Did you do some remodeling? Looks different from yesterday. Oh, thank you for noticing, Wall Moses in chat. Oh yes, I've done some remodeling in my town. Now, no longer will XZZ2 be able to complain about me not utilizing my building synergies. Look at this delightful little villa we have here. All the buildings are together. All of the buffs to the buildings are together. For instance, Captain's Quarters gives us stat bonuses. Here's all the buildings in Captain's Quarters range. I've got the forest buildings, the wheat buildings, the stone buildings all together. Everything's doing something in the, no, don't dismantle it. Every building here is now doing something. Why does it not activate on this one boulder tile? Hold on a second. If I do this and then do this, now it works. That's really weird. So yeah, like I've got everything roughly sorted as far as that goes. Buildings are good enough. I built a couple more mines, and I also did a few runs of sending the Radical off on his own, doing a couple of missions, and getting some extra gold. So we can build some things before we jump into a run of BALLxPIT. There's still a few more buildings that I need to deal with, like synergies, but for now, this is good enough. I am going to build, that one would be a nice one to build, but I'm gonna build new passives start at level 2, the Relic Collector for 1,500 stone. This will be a pretty sweet ass building for us to have. I will also build the Workers Guild. Workers can gather resources passively when the game is turned off. I will put that down. And then I suppose really quickly, oh my God, please, thank you. Really quickly, I'm just gonna rotate everything so that the buildings can be maybe a little bit, more quickly constructed. And then there was also a building that when I hit it, yeah, it builds other buildings. I'm gonna put this one here. We're just gonna make sure that no one can get out. So this is still kind of locked in, and we will send people out to harvest. Hopefully these buildings get completed. Let's flippin' do it. There we go. And look at that, 1,000 gold for doing that as well. So now we get the Relic Collector and the Workers Guild done. And then if I just do a quick little, how do I do this? Quick little this. I can just flip it back around. So we have a flush wall here. And we are, I think, good to go. This is not where I had this. How did I? Ah, crap. I forgot how I had this set up. You know what? That is actually fine. I don't mind. That's okay. Is it like this? What am I doing with the hole there? You know what? That's fine. Doesn't matter. All right, let's do a run. I think we're ready to go. Are we good? It does look a little less just survived an earthquake aesthetic. I like that aesthetic though. Imagine just sleeping and waking up and your house has done a 180. It must suck when you like get used to the sun being in your eyes in the morning and you're like, oh my God, it's so dark. Or maybe the inverse, who knows? It takes waking up to the wrong side of the bed to a whole new level. Shinigami, welcome to the stream. Waking up on the wrong side of town. Waking up on the bad side of town. Let's freaking go. Okay, let's do it. I don't know who to play as. Let's play as Sisyphus. We just kind of unlocked him the other day. The Vast Void has been unlocked. I think that'll be a fun location to take him out on. And then for a secondary character, you know what? Burn Man has a burn ball. That seems like it would be kind of nice. Balls always pierce the enemies until they hit a wall. That would not be bad either, but let's go for Itchy Finger. And let's go to the Vast Void. Also, I sent these people out, or I sent some, I sent the radical out. Basically just did the boneyard on fast a whole bunch of times. So, oh, and I understand now why it defaults to normal, because that is the highest difficulty that is not yet completed for either the characters that we have. If you select a level in which you've done normal, I guess you've done normal on both characters, then it'll auto-select fast every time you mouse off and then mouse back onto it. So that's what's going on there. All right, let's begin. We get a new ball. Oh man, the sun, okay, the sun would be a really good ball. The sun would be a great ball. Then we could get a level 3 of any of this stuff. 72 to 130 damage the first time you get into melee range. I think Healer's Effigy and then later Overflowing Goblet would be a really fun one to have. We are battling rocks. Oh, I've gotten range of a rock. That's my bad. I don't know why we're battling rocks, but here we are. You get very strong in this game, I'm realizing. Like, having the ability to unlock your starting passives go to level 2, I wonder if there's something similar to balls, like your starting balls, or every time you get a new ball, it starts at level 2. Like, we could get some serious power in these runs, which is interesting. Like, what is, like, the power creep level of this game is absurd. Okay, you probably don't want to get onto the void. Okay, it just it teleports you. Interesting. I feel like I also was walking in the wrong direction for a minute. I wonder what was going on with that one. We could get a dark ball and then go flicker. Wouldn't be a bad idea, especially considering the strength of DOT. Could also go for multi-suns. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, the dark ball doesn't deal any damage right now. Fair enough, fair enough. Still, I want to have it. Would also very much like to get a merge soon. Laser could be okay. Lightning, though. Lightning's just good. We need the DOT damage, or not DOT damage for the lightning, but the AoE damage from lightning. Everything is just firing shots. Shot, 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 shot. We need to do something with this light ball, because I'm realizing, oh, my balls teleport when they go into the thing. I'm realizing one problem here is that light ball is doing no damage. So like, we need to level up, not dark. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please give me the sun. Can't wait for all the ball jokes. Makes sense that Sisyphus is battling rocks. I suppose, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, the sun ball saved my life. Now, do we want to get egg sac sun? We could, because the egg sac would be a sun, and then the split balls would also be suns. It would work. But like, a sun flicker would be amazing if we could find it. You know what? Midnight oil. Assuming that it allows us to still do damage with our balls, I think that would be a fun one. We could get a burn ball, we can get a magma ball. Yeah? That wouldn't be a bad synergy. We can always get light later on and try to get another flicker going, which I would like to do, because right now this dark orb is doing nothing. But if we could get flicker sun, then it would apply the burn from the sun to all enemies, I think. I think that would be a good combo. I mean, right now the sun is just murdering everything. Let's get dark leveled up. I want to get the balls leveled up first, because it's just good to do. Speaking of balls, Maybe this mode doesn't exactly have an endless quotient to it, because on the right side of the screen, it does look like there are just normal bosses. I wonder how this is gonna work. He's still burning, and I think we are getting damage from, yeah, from hitting the ball and then getting midnight oil. I think it is working. We don't have baby balls, so midnight oil's not gonna be the best, but it's okay. Gain a bonus strength can be upgraded infinitely. Oh, I see. Okay, the sun and dark. Do we risk losing our entire synergy for this? Yes. Black hole. By the way, that's one of the first triple evolutions I've ever had, because this is another evolution. Instantly kills the first non-boss enemy that it hits, but destroys afterwards, has a cooldown before it gets shot again. Well, that is not what I wanted. See if we can see it in action. Instant kill. All right, I mean, what if I just shoot it at all of the like really annoying enemies? It only kills one layer of that annoying enemy. So cell black hole, I think, would be a nice one to have. If we can get that thing to split. I mean, it's basically just a better dark ball, but I needed the AoE damage from it, really. It still is nice that it, you know, instantly kills things, but it's got a hell of a long cooldown. This is costing me quite a bit of potency and power. But if we can live until we get Cell comboed with it, that'll be good, but I think we've just ruined our run by taking Black Hole Ball. And I've got to level things up multiple times before I can merge them, too. Okay, you gotta go. You gotta go, too. Okay. We could get Magma Ball. Right now, Earthquake and Sun, or Earthquake and Fire, are doing a good enough job. So I'm gonna go for the upgrades. When you play games off stream, do you just talk out of habit? You know, it depends on the game, usually not though. Sometimes I do like mutter under my breath. Like, God damn it. Sometimes I do have a lot of that going on. Oh, this is going to hurt. I'm pretty certain we're dead. You know what? Crown of Thorns, maybe? If we can just stay alive momentarily. Okay, we need Cell, Black Hole. And hopefully the Cell shoots another black hole. Let's see. All right, let's die and come back. I think it is working because I see one bouncing up there on the top of the screen. Yeah, we just got like 4 instant kills. God, we're still taking so much damage, but it will work. It will work. Okay, let's get the fire damage higher, although I don't even know what we're doing with the fire damage at this point. It still seems like a very underwhelming ball, even though it has instant kill effects on it. We haven't even done any damage to the boss yet. We're just getting very slowly killed. I miss the sun. I miss the sun! Ugh. That'll work. We just need not to go back to Black Hole Ball. We went from 2000 DPS to 100. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's see, Baby Balls did no damage. Cell Ball did no damage. Dark Ball did no damage. We took these specifically to get synergies, but the Black Hole was not what we wanted. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. The Norse says, as a retired streamer-ish, I don't talk out loud, but I narrated everything internally as if I was still streaming for a while afterwards. That too, like, internally I'll still kind of talk to myself, but externally not really. I don't really just talk out loud. Grant bonus strength can be upgraded indefinitely. Well, let's get this built. And actually, something else I'm gonna do here, because we need so much, like, wheat and whatnot. I'm gonna make another bit of a wheat patch. So let's put all of that wheat there, and we can even upgrade a lot of this. I wish this was slightly faster. But we need like 5,000 wheat to get some ball upgrade later on. So let's get all that mostly sorted. We'll get this here to get it constructed and make sure to fill the gaps where possible. I don't think we need to worry about bouncing off this thing to upgrade it more. I think we'll just normally bounce off of it and get it done. Looks good. Harvest. We got a lot more wheat. And then we can grab that, and then good enough. Cool. And then we can, there's a few things that I need to do still, like the gold mine should be on the right, not the left, for instance. We can then cram things together a little bit more, but this is good enough for now. I only hit that thing 11 times. Oh, because it's on the other side of the rocks. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I don't care. That's fine. So I want to do the same build, basically. I feel like it would have worked had we not gotten rid of the sun. We're going to take Earthquake Burn. We're going to go to the Vast Void, discover some blueprints. Let's do it. I miss the sun, says every night shift employee, says Moses. I suppose. Oh yeah, and during my auto runs with the Radical, he discovered this synergy, which is Berserk. It's a giant skull. I don't know what it does, because I wasn't really paying attention, but it's a thing. Now, if we can get, do we even care about baby balls? I guess when we get like the sun, we certainly would. So I think Broodmother is fine. And I think I do want Overflowing Goblet for healing later. Because I do want to get some sort of healing, because there's a lot of projectiles in this fight, it seems like. In this level. I was thinking about something else, by the way. I was thinking, what would happen if we took both of the items in the game that make enemy projectiles less bad? Like, there's one of them that makes them reflect and one of them that makes them heal you. Would those work in tandem to give you a significantly lower chance of... That's fine. The laser does do damage. Would those work in tandem to give you a much lower chance of actually getting hit by the status effects? Or not the status effect, but the damage of the arrows and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know, but it might be an interesting thing to try out. I was thinking about doing it in the heaven level, but this level seems like it might be even harder with the number of projectiles. Everything here fires something. That is way too early to get this. Is burn earthquake a synergy? Does bomb even work? Dude, I don't know. I would still like to get a, you know, laser into quad laser would be fine. We could get magma. I don't want magma, I want the sun. I want the power of the sun in my fingertips. But the laser should be really good damage. Quad laser hopefully should be the same. I know that, I think the other day Connie was saying that he doesn't know if the other lasers count for laser damage, like the freeze ray and such. But I think the laser does count, and I think the holy laser would count, but we'll find out. If it ends up doing no damage after evolving, you know, whatever. Bomb would be AoE, so it should work. It should, but it's also on impact, it explodes. So I don't know. It's a little ambiguous. For me anyways, right now, thinking about it. Okay, we need to level up, we need to get this level, we need to get this, we need to evolve, we need to get the holy laser. Connie doesn't know. Okay, holy laser still works, that's fantastic. And we can upgrade it and it's gonna do more damage than the previous lasers. We have lightning, but no direct synergy with it right now. So I think we'll re-roll and I'll just take the holy laser. I have to stop spending money re-rolling, but I really do want to try to find light. If we have to get a meteor here, we'll get meteor. Meteor's not bad. Could get another laser. And I could get egg sac. It's a synergy, so I think we should take it. What is this synergy? It has a chance of producing egg sacs? Hold on. I go E, and I look at Spider Queen. Yeah, the baby balls won't have the effect of the broodmother ball, but the broodmother ball still would. So this could be all right to summon egg sacs that summon baby balls, but the baby balls wouldn't burn, they would just bounce, which doesn't really matter. But it's still a synergy, like we might as well take it, right? We should take as many evolutions as we can. All right, we're gonna take magma. Yeah, the balls won't do any damage right now, but we can make them do damage as we merge them and upgrade them, which I think is fine. Do the enemy projectiles also get sucked into the black hole on the floor? That'd be interesting. I hate this crescent moon making my shots bounce off at a weird angle. All right, what do we want here? Stone effigy, magnet freeze. Banish you, banish you, banish you, reroll. So lightning has no synergies, we'll just upgrade magma. Basically, I only want to take something that synergizes at this point. That's number one. Okay, we need to kill you. That'll do it. So freeze doesn't synergize. Midnight oil with the burn is something that would work. Then we'll take this and upgrade. I want to merge egg sac, so let's get that upgraded. Still looking for another ball. I'm looking for light, I'm looking for another burn to get sun again, especially with midnight oil. Midnight Oil Baby Ball is another synergy I was thinking of, is that if we can get enough fire on the board, then all of a sudden, we can get a significant amount of damage output. Increase area of effect damage of earthquake, laser, and lightning. Yes. Yes. I mean, it should work on the laser, which is the only thing I care about. Okay, we need more damage. Enemies are getting through. Okay, there's light. So light fire or light blind. Bleed would also be a really nice one to get on like a flicker, but the sun is as good as it's gonna get for now. We could get bleed after we get the sunball back or flicker. We'll take it. We need to get one more level up first. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna do Holy Laser Magma or Magma? Magma Broodmother is a really good combination. No, but we need to get Broodmother Egg Sac, and then we can get Magma Broodmother Egg Sac, right? Yeah, okay. Let's get the Holy Laser for now. We're gonna evolve Spider Queen Ball. Chris says, a truly terrible demo I played got copyrighted on YouTube. Out of curiosity, I looked it up. It's got AI-generated music off of a free-to-use music website. Well, there's your problem. Also, how does that get copyright claimed? How does AI-generated music get copyright claimed? By definition, it's like uncopyrightable and violates copyright in its creation. That's funny. Like, how are you gonna, oh dude, Holy Laser Magma would be nice. How would you even fight that? Would you be like, you cannot copyright this music, therefore it's uncopyrightable. Don't copyright my video, or don't claim my video? That's so weird. Crit chance when hitting blinded enemies. Kills heal you. I don't want these. I want to reroll. Okay, we can get Flicker. Flicker is a great combo. We are suffering as far as getting these enemies killed, though. Might just have to let a couple of enemies through and focus on this guy, just to make sure we get him. So we want Spider Queen Magma. Okay, Spider Queen is not leveled up yet, so let's get that level up. Oh my god, there's so many freaking tiny enemies. Okay, there's our magma ball, as we desired. It's another reactor. Please! Okay. There's another reactor. Unfortunately, I'm one level shy. Bad time to get that right when I was going to use it otherwise. Let's get Flicker. And now we need something to put into the Flicker ball. But not Holy Laser. Holy Laser won't work. We'll need, not Lightning. If we can get fire, poison, if we can get a sun, that would be great, but I don't anticipate getting a sun. Bleed works very well. Flicker bleed. Well, it's not DOT though, is the problem. Now that I think about it, it's not area of effect, it's not damage over time, it is a status effect, but does that work with, oh my god, there's so many evolutions. Would that even work? I don't know. Okay, I really need to like level up one more time. I don't think we're gonna get it. I think I just gotta pick them up. This is a huge waste of these, but is what it is. They seem to give you a lot at this stage of the game, which is nice. So we could take a freeze. I think another laser is totally fine. I mean, if we can get another holy thing, that would be awesome. Might as well just pick it up. It's not like we can do anything else with it. Man, they are giving you so many evolutions at this point. And I wonder what's gonna happen at the boss wave. Because it kind of feels like this is gonna be an endless mode. It kills you. Healer's Effigy is something that I was thinking about. Because I did take the thing that heals me now. And overheals me, so now we have the opportunity to get healing. God, synergized Brood Mother Magma Ball is doing so much work. Alright, big ball. Do my projectiles break his projectiles? I don't think so. The moon is who we're... Oh, we're playing Inscription, I see. Disposable welcome. How are you doing today? Don't need Ghost, don't need Egg Sac. Actually, Egg Sac Holy Laser would be real good. I think we can take Egg Sac Holy Laser and try to get that merged. Gotta stop running into the hole, because it can just put me right on an enemy, basically. I find it funny that a couple of the balls I have, like Flicker, still don't do anything. They're still just there. Man, but we have tons of damage output right now. Oh, homing shots. Gotta get those delicious ice cubes. All right, this seems basically impossible to dodge. I feel like I don't have a lot of balls. I don't know how to dodge this stuff. I honestly don't. I see that my balls can break the projectiles. I just don't have a lot of balls. I don't have any small balls, baby balls. So if he does that attack, it will kill me. Oh good, oh good. This is problematic. I still have some blue balls following me around. How do I handle this? They're still chasing me down too. Stop. Stop with the blue balls. He's gonna kill me with his blue balls. Oh my god, the enemies. Get off of the enemies! Oh my god, they spawned on top of me and killed me. Alright, that seems like a very annoying fight when you don't have baby balls, but also, there's just no safe place to dodge. You're just taking damage over time, basically. Especially with two characters, I don't really have a good way of weaving between the shots. If I was only one character, only Sisyphus, we could probably do it. Alright, get out of here, itchy finger. Alright, quad laser doing a lot of damage. Oh, flicker does do damage. Oh my, it does. Look at that. I didn't know that. I thought it wouldn't. $376 DPS on Magma Ball. I wonder why it's so much lower than what we had with this Magma Ball. I don't know why this one was so low. It did feel like well, no, I'm not gonna say that, never mind. I was gonna say I don't feel like it was doing anything on the boss fight. True, because it's not an AoE boss fight. Ahem. All right. We have things to build. I think we do. Can be upgraded infinitely. Sure. Let's build this. I'll just shove it there for now and just wait until it finishes construction. What else can we construct? We should probably do the trophies at some point. I'm also going to upgrade the heck out of all this wheat. Good enough. And send people out. It's not as efficient as it could be, but that's okay. So strength and endurance, infinite scaling. Ha. I should move that stuff over here by the housing, but honestly, I'm just gonna do that later. I'm not gonna, excuse me, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh God, let's do another run. I really wanna get him succeeding on that level. Instead, what if we go Brood Mother? I'm thinking like Brood Mother Sisyphus. No, that would be a very bad idea. In fact, it probably won't even let me select it. It doesn't even let me select it. What if we go... It's been a while since we've done Cogman. We can do Cogman Sisyphus. That way we get laser, which also does damage over time, and we can see how well he performs. Let's give that a shot. I like the Sisyphus guy. I like the damage over time stuff. And I want to see what he can build here. I also wonder if Automan knows to only take things that are damage over time or area of effect. Like if he starts taking dark balls and baby balls and doesn't do anything with them, I might be a little sad. But we shall see. I think we would have been fine if I just had any value out of the like final 5 evolutions that didn't do anything. just had to take money. Money? No one likes money, or I could also slow it down and then have like easier dodges. That's something that I should do as well. You know, as the game gets faster, you know, everything gets faster. All right, Ray. All right, the laser is doing damage. Slow down enemies in the same column. You know, that does work on bosses. That can be interesting. Trying to just slow down the boss. Come on, sneak in some shots. Come on, get the sun. Take a lightning. This will just be levels, which is fine. Only 2, though, not as fine. But I'll take it. There we go. Good job. He's going freeze. I guess you can freeze the bosses, so any sort of perpetual freezing would make it a lot easier to dodge that stuff too. I think the thing that's going to be difficult though is the massive amount of blue bullets that we have to dodge and orange bullets that we can't really destroy. I appreciate, though, that he has taken every single status effect or AoE option. So I'm curious what he's going to take as far as future options go. What is he going to merge together? I'm just gonna ice you as quickly as I can. There you go. Gain dexterity can be upgraded infinitely. He took the magnet? Come on. Come on, man. Or was I just mousing over the magnet? No, he didn't take the magnet, thank God. I appreciate that the ice ball is doing damage now. So okay, he's going for bomb. We'll see if bomb does anything. I wonder if bomb would be a good way of dealing with the fires, if the bomb AoE can actually kill more than one fire at a time. He's going for it. He's pushing for it hard. Dude loves his magnet, though. He loves his magnet, and he loves overhealing without healing. Wait a minute, I took that too. Hey. Maybe he knows something I also knew. And all the fires makes it kind of hard to get my balls downfield. All right, bomb ball it is. Does it do anything? It says it does. Yeah, okay, it still works. Does 1,600 damage on exploding. That's good. One thing I know from Cogitator is that it's really nice to get like egg sac or broodmother bombs. Well, broodmother bombs wouldn't work. Egg sac bomb would probably work. That's a pretty good combination. Just launch bombs that launch bombs that launch bombs. Ow. There we go. Had to take a second. No, it looks like the bomb actually just bounces directly off of the fires. It doesn't actually do anything. But it is a good amount of damage. I'll grant you that. Especially when it hits well. Alright, I do need to get in there. Come on, bombs. The heck is this? What is this? Was ist das? Glacier releases glacial spikes. We've had stuff like that before. Ow. Bonus intelligence. Do I need any more? I want to level up. Bomb glacier? Or what is this? Bomb blizzard. It's not what you want, dude. Oh my, what kind of a garbage synergy is this? We're only gonna freeze one enemy that we then blow up. Oh my god. I think you destroyed your only method of crowd control, my dude. Now I've got to shoot to miss. He was doing so well, and now he's not. Just keep leveling. Level as much as you can. I hate that this is gonna come down to my dodging again. Never trust a bot to do a man's job. Hey, Chris learned that lesson himself recently. Really, he just learned the lesson, never trust a bot, I suppose. At least the bomb damage is pretty okay. Hasn't lost yet, not yet. Is he doing another radiation beam? Well, he's not going to have the time to get it. Can you not freeze this boss? I guess that would make it too easy. If you could just keep him perpetually freeze. Ow. All right, level up. Second phase is the real test. I guess, yeah, it is kind of divvied up into phases, sort of. With all of the projectile spam. It's hard to dodge with 2 characters. Ow. Speaking of projectile spam. Stop it! Stop it! Maybe I can lure them into the black holes and have them go away. Oh, good dynamite! Yeah, right at the end. That'll be a good one. So, like, is it just me or does the bomb not explode? Do you notice that? Like, the bomb does not explode when it hits the boss. Oh, you know what? I'm not supposed to shoot at the core of the boss. I'm supposed to shoot at the ball that the boss has out. I understand. Now that we have that part of it destroyed, now it's the rest of it, the fight. Okay. Oh my god. That's too many projectiles. I mean, that's enough projectiles to one-shot me. I can't do anything about this. Who was it who said that projectiles would go away after a while? They don't go away. They never go away. They don't disappear on their own. Keep shooting. Never stop shooting. No. You can stop shooting. You in fact can stop shooting. I guess this is our life now? God damn it. That's such a pain in the ass. Let's see. Collect wheat each bounce, and you can get harvest. Radiation beam did no damage. I don't believe that. The laser looked like it was doing damage. How is the laser beam doing 0 DPS? Maybe that was part of the problem. God, the bomb synergy was so stupid. Emit a radiation beam that on hit that deals damage and applies a stack of radiation. I think it was still doing damage. I'd have to look at the instant replay. At least all the Gungeon has prepped you for this insanity. Except in Gungeon, the bullets don't home. Most of them don't anyways, I suppose. All right, we have more things to construct. Let's build more things. You can go over here, you can go over here, you can go over here. Ignore the fact that this is gonna look hideous for a while. What do you mean for a while? Ha ha ha. We need 5,000 gold and 4,000 wheat for a huge, massive, ultra improvement to this run. So let's get the wheat going. No reason to delete the other wheats until we fill out this stuff. Yeah, we got them both. All right. Didn't get all of the wood somehow. All right, let's do something else. let's do a... Balls shoot from the back and have a base crit chance of 10%. Try that and... Let's try Physicist now that I understand how the mechanic works. And you know what? We also get the flicker built in. But maybe now I can actually comprehend how it works. Because I think instead of being attracted to the back, they get attracted to the front of the field. Which is weird, but I think it'll work. And then if we get flicker, I think getting a sacrifice ball would be really nice to have. Let's get a sacrifice ball. We'll get ball speed and start working on those upgrades. Yeah, the balls want to hit the bottom of the board really quickly. This'll be interesting. We can get flicker basically immediately. All of these croissant truckers, they will just be easy to hit now with my balls kind of bouncing around. Cell is really good. I think you want a cell. You want to have a cell somewhere. This guy I can't even hit. He's on the wrong side of the portal hole. So I'm just gonna have to let him hit me. The true Panchico build. Oh god, we're playing Peglin. Username welcome, how are you doing today? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day, sir user. Okay, I can't kill all of these enemies. Barely got him. So I want sacrifice. I also want flicker. Had 2 close attempts at beating R1B1 solo. Nice, nice. It's a good game you've got me, you managed to convince me to start playing finally. Ghost, I don't think we're gonna need. Projectiles have a chance to heal you. You know? If we get both of those projectile-based options, we can do some good stuff, I think. Banish you, banish you, banish you. Might as well clear the board of things we're not gonna want. We're gonna take some damage here. Ugh. I need balls. That'll work. That thing will spawn balls. Okay, start with flicker, because if we can merge flicker and... I don't want to merge flicker bleed. I want to merge flicker sacrifice if we can. That would be a better merger, wouldn't it? Does it just teleport you wherever your cursor is located? Maybe that's how it works. I don't want those. That's what I wanted. Dark ball, sacrifice ball. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Now, if we can just level up twice before the next drop, that would be perfect. Are my balls going through those enemies? I think that's what's going on there. There's one. possible, but the enemies are hitting a little harder than I would like. I need to level up first. Need to get this. Need to get this. My whole strategy has just been to alert all the giant rooms, so not that helpful for stealthing. Yeah, if you're worried about ammo in that game, alerting all the enemies is generally not what you want to do. Okay, we gotta hit fast and hard. This boss needs to go. He needs to go faster. He's not even cracked yet. Oh, this is not looking good. Please. Oh no, please. Ugh. Ugh. Well, we're gonna have to revive. Which is not enough. It's the problem with having your balls appear behind all the enemies, huh? Thanks, Shade. If that is your real name. We had good damage. It just took us a little bit longer than we would have liked to get the flicker synergy sorted. All right, let's, I don't think there's anything else to build. Not until we get 5,000 gold. You know what? Hold on a second. Let's build these freaking trophies. I have more than enough money for these. Let's get this stuff out, because I've been holding onto these for forever. Okay, I can do all but one. That's good enough. Where's the one that makes the constructions faster? Is that this one? Well, how many hits do I need to build these? 18? All right, that's... Considering how small it is, why don't we do this? There you go. And go for it. What happened to all the trees? They just died instantly. Poor trees. All right, now we've got all of these things. All the trophies, providing their minuscule benefits.